Hey, good morning, Mike. Good morning, Maria. How are y'all? Uh-oh, phone already. Hang on a minute. Let me see what this is. Okay, sorry, guys. Hello, and I'm crazy. I'm here, kinda. Oh, I've not had coffee yet. Is that what the kinda is? I can appreciate that. I've had coffee, but oh my goodness. Good morning, Bill Gibson. How are you? You guys are awesome. Thank you for coming in. I know I'm early this morning, but oh well. Hello, my friend Maria and Anna. How are you, lovely ladies, doing today? Mike Pallet says, good morning, Lady Robbins. How are you today? I'm early, but that's okay. Early's good. That was my grandson on the phone. He placed an order for some stuff and he has to redo it. Good morning, Brittany. How are you this morning? Love you, kids. Love you guys. You guys are just so awesome. Maria, oh, let me put that invite up here in case anybody wants to come up. There we go. Maybe. Did it get in there? Yeah. Okay. BC Treasure Trails. Good morning. Why can't I get that up? There we go. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, did I miss anybody? I don't think so. Well, let me put in a live chat. I forget to do that every time. Okay, there we go. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. We're all in our places with sunshiny faces. Hi ho, good morning. It wasn't supposed to be yesterday. It was it's next week. I think. Because I didn't get any notification from it either. So I think it's going to be I think it's supposed to be next week. I don't know. Now that you said that, I'm no, it's that's correct. It's next week, next Sunday, I think. Is that what you're talking about? You couldn't find it on? I didn't go and look and see. Numis stacking. Numis. I can't. I always get that screwed up. Numis stacking. Good morning. Yeah, I think I'm right on that. I didn't get a notification either way, so and I looked a lot last night for different things and good morning everybody. Hi ho. Maria, if you ever decide to get married, you cannot change your last name. That is just too good of a name to say. Cervantes. Hey Jeff Dunn. Good morning. It's been 2 weeks. I don't know. I will find out though. I will find out. It may be somebody who's been sick. I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to the time. I just know it was not on. So I don't know. I don't have a clue, guys. I'll see if I can. Let me run over to here and look. I'll be right back. Let me just see if I can find out anything. Hang on. Let me look here. Hang on. I don't know. I don't see anything. I'm trying to get my bladder and kidneys to stop hurting and feeling like they're all being ripped up and shredded because I have kidney stones again for the. Oh man. I am so sorry to hear that, Mike. That's not good. Hello, my friend. No, kidney stones are not pretty. All right, I'm gonna try something else. Why do I keep doing that? I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. Brittany, I am doing just wonderful. Thank you for asking. I was a little upset yesterday, and I'll tell you guys about it in a little bit. But yes, definitely prayers for you, Mike. Salty foods causes that, Lady Robbins? I don't think I could live without salt. I salt everything, almost. Yeah, I tell you. I tell you, it's too late for that, Brittany. I am an unhappy camper, and I will tell you guys about it after a while. And get more people in here because it's going to be a matter of fact. And I'm not one to do that. I'm just not one to do stuff like that. But enough is enough. And I've just had all that I want. So anyway, pulling out names. Let's be a little different. Miss Brittany. Now that's getting closer and closer to the cancer auction. I have Lady Robbins. Oops. What was that? Lady Robin. So I made a list of the things that I have that people have sent so far or said to put into the cancer box that I have. And it's a pretty good list, actually. But I really prefer you guys to send it to Big T because then I don't have to reship it out. You know what I mean? Hi, Jessica. Good morning. Jessica. Let's see, who else have I got in here? I think I have everybody. Where's Majestic this morning? BC Trails. I like that. BC Trails. Siren Silver Stash. Good morning. Good morning to you. What's this? Let's see who. Hope I haven't missed anybody. I'll go over everybody's name just to make sure. Chief isn't in here this morning yet either. Actually, Lady Robbins, I know that red meats and caffeine and all can cause kidney stones, and well, my doctor said that my body is leaking the calcium out of. Ugh. So kidney stones are basically calcium buildup. Now you know why I'm not a doctor, right? Siren, you make this stream so pretty. Good morning, AZ. Mr. P. I know you're in here somewhere. Second. There we go. Jessica. I'm pulling your chips out as you come in. Have you guys seen on TV, if you ever watch that poker show, where they take 5 or 6 chips and they put them in their hand and they can shuffle them with one hand and stack them right back up? I think that's so cool. Of course, all I do is make a mess with it when I do it. What happened to Mike? Are you talking about the, kidney stones? That is horrible. Yeah. That is horrible. See how pretty you make that siren. It's just beautiful to have you come in. And Mike says, and plus, I'm sure it doesn't help that I drink so much Mountain Dew, real sugar, from the time I get up to the time I go to bed and grab a bottle of Mountain Dew right away. Mountain, I don't think I've ever even tried a Mountain Dew. Would I be hooked on it if I did? Is it that good? It's lemon lime something, isn't it? Because I don't like lemon lime. That may be why I haven't tried it. I don't know. Where is everybody this morning? I mean, I know we've got great people in here, but we need some more people to come play with me. Good morning, Jack. How are you? And and Hey, you guys want to hear something that I heard? Cheshire Keith, good morning. You guys want to hear a little bit of, it's not really trivia, but I think it's so cool. Yeah, let me put Cheshire in here. Oops. Okay, guys, listen to this. I have a customer, a dear friend who's been a customer a long time. He's a big rancher, and he also works for another big rancher. And they both run cows and real riding and roping cowboys. Anyway, he's got two daughters that go to college, and they have they're always they're around people that have COVID. And my customer, he's around people that have COVID. Okay, and they've never gotten it. And I asked him, I said, "So, Peter, what do you contribute that to?" Hi, Victoria. And he says, "I'll tell you what I really think it is, and I'll tell you why." He said he uses, I don't know if you've ever heard of this stuff. I guess you might not have if you don't have cattle. And it's called uh, um, Fiverr. Oh, wait, let me see what it's called. Uh, Gosh, now let me look it up and make sure I'm telling you the right thing. I think it's Vivermectin, but let me double check. Hang on. Yeah, it's Vivermectin. Okay, and what that is, it's a pour-on wormer that you put on cows. And anyway, he said that, and if his family washes their hands in it about every 2 weeks. And anyway, his boss got the COVID, was tested positive and got it and was very sick. And he talked him into trying this, and in 2 days he was well. So anyway, I just thought that was very interesting because that's an easy thing. But anyway, so David and I have started doing that, just to heck, it doesn't hurt you. So anyway, and by the way, and it says on the container that it does kill COVID in animals, not recommended for humans because there's been no clinical trials. So just saying, y'all can take it with a grain of salt or whatever. I thought it was very interesting. Georgie, good morning. I'll tell you something else he told me that I also thought was interesting. He said that he has a friend who's a mail carrier, and Homeland Security sent her a letter and told her to keep this letter with her at all times, because it basically says that you can carry mail even during martial law. So just saying, that's what he told me, and I have no reason to doubt him at all. So that's another little information that sounds good, doesn't it? Good morning, Chief. I was wondering where you were this morning. You were working a trade deal with someone from Israel. Well, good. I hope you did well with that. Chief, you want to come up and play? I can't get anybody to come play with me this morning. There's a stream. Cute eyes, Anna. Looky there. Y'all know who that is? That is my friend Cajun. Good morning, Cajun. How are you?
I'm doing well. How y'all doing? Can you hear me okay?
I hear you just fine. Hey, Cajun, how are you?
You are not going to believe what happened to me this weekend.
Uh-oh, what happened? I hope it was good.
Hey, Cajun, how you doing, buddy?
How y'all
I went to the bank and I got a box of pennies.
You got a box of pennies?
Must be the... Yeah, I got a box of pennies over the weekend.
Yay!
You are not going to believe what I pulled. You're not going to believe what I pulled out of this box of pennies.
What did you pull out?
A 1909 SVDB. I wish.
A Flying Eagle.
A Philly. A 1909 Philly VDB.
Well, all right.
That's pretty cool.
And
yeah. Well,
and hang on, I'm not finished.
Oh, there's more.
I'm not nowhere near finished. A 1943 steel, 2 Blazer 1940 wheat pennies, and what I believe, I sent pictures to Paula and live coin Q&A, what I believe to be a capped wheat penny die on both sides.
Holy
Is that
cow.
possible?
I don't know.
I never seen one on both sides. Just one.
I can't wait
Me
to see
either, Cajun.
Nothing's impossible.
It'll be up tonight, I imagine.
I've never seen one either. I'm not sure. I haven't got an email back from Q&A yet, so I'm not sure if it's going to be on tonight.
They're going to wait till tonight.
Yeah, we'll find
I'm not sure if it'll be. Not sure if it'll be featured tonight or not.
Well,
But I'm very curious about
I bet
this.
it will.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I said, I bet it will be on tonight.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if my coin will be in there. They might have a full plate already.
Yeah. Wow.
Because I didn't send it till Saturday night.
Yeah. Well, you don't ever know. You never know.
Good morning, everybody in chat. How y'all doing?
Cajun, did you hear what I said about vectromycin?
I heard something like say a minute before I made a comment. And what kind of mycin is it?
It's vectromycin. It's a pour-on that you pour on cattle.
Oh, well, wait a minute. How old is that?
What do you mean how old it is? You can buy it right now.
No, I mean how like is that the same thing I used to use when I was growing up with cattle?
Oh, probably. Yeah, it's been around forever.
All right, that's why it sounds familiar then. Or yeah, there's different types of mycin and stuff, you know, antibiotics and all that.
Yeah. Well, they're using that. I have a friend, and they're using it to wash their hands in every 2 weeks, and it's to prevent COVID. And it says on it that it prevents COVID in animals, not to be used for
Humans
because they have no clinical trials on it. But this is a rancher using it, and he's got 2 teenage daughters who goes to college, and nobody's had any problem with that.
Okay, I did hear you say that. I just didn't hear the name of the medicine.
Yeah, vectromycin. Yeah. So you can bet David and I are doing that.
Yeah, we have streptomycin, you know, but that's like probably an IV injection.
Yeah, you don't want to use the IV injection. You want to use the I guess you could use the paste also, but
I don't know if they have streptomycin in the paste, do they?
Well, they have vectromycin. I don't know about
vector. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I know streptomycin. I remember it being in IV form because my mom was a nurse for 35 years. So, and I would either be babysitted by her or Miss Dean downstairs in the emergency room. And in the emergency room, they would put out the streptomycin to patients that would come in with stuff. So, yeah, I hung around the emergency rooms a lot when I was a kid.
Well, my friend had been using it for since all this started, and his whole family, and they've been around COVID, and he's a big rancher. He has a lot of people working for him. They've had COVID. His boss has had COVID, and he hasn't gotten it. So,
well, that's a good thing. I mean, I've heard of people saying that they had COVID. But the doctor said they had COVID, or the clinic said they had COVID, but they didn't go in for symptoms of COVID. They went in for symptoms of menstrual cramps. You know, this guy was telling me his wife went in and he looked down for menstrual cramps, and she comes out of the clinic saying COVID, and then while they were in the back, they heard one nurse say, "Well, there's $1,200 for the doctor right there for another COVID. Easy money." And boy, that blew me away.
Yeah. I know. I hear you.
So it just goes to show you how many cases might be real, might not be real. That's reported.
Hey, I know for a fact that there was a motorcycle accident. The guy was killed, and his death certificate listed it as COVID.
Okay. Yeah. Well, thank you.
Figure that out.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I know.
Unbelievable.
I know it is, isn't it?
The deception in the world today is unbelievable.
I I got a question. I don't know if I want to bring it up or not.
Go ahead. What?
1974 and the 70s. Who were our senators?
Yeah, like I'm gonna remember that.
Well, most of them are the same ones now.
Probably could have been, but I couldn't swear to it at all.
Okay, I'm just curious if there's a couple of names out there now.
You can Google it.
Yeah, I got to
That's
research.
what you were asking, Cajun?
I got to research something.
Hi, Aunt Orna.
Chief Stack, I need you to send me an email if you don't mind.
Yeah, no problem, buddy.
Oh, do you have my email
You want
already?
my email address?
Do you have mine? let me throw mine in chat
Cajun?
real quick. Let me throw mine in chat real quick.
I'll have to look.
I'm throwing it in chat right now.
Yeah, let me go write it
For
down.
you to take what, Victoria? Well, you guys should. Oh, the vaccine. Oh yeah.
Gentamicin. I think I heard of that.
I don't know. Hey, Leslie. Good morning.
I think a lot of the mycins are in the same family.
Yeah, probably.
Some of them, I think, will affect different ways.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys something. And I usually don't do this kind of thing. And you guys know that. I usually don't talk about people or do things. But I'm telling you, if Lincoln Central Coins is in any of y'all's streams, I will not be there. Just as simple as that.
I've never heard of him.
He's a bully. He bullies me and he bullies Paula. He says bad things. I can't even tell you what he called the she shop. And I mean, I've had it with him. I have had it with that man. So if he's on your stream and I jump in, I'll jump right back off. Just saying. And you may rather have him on your stream. I don't know. But usually he won't be on the stream unless he's blue because he wants to have a little bit of power. So he thinks. So I'm just saying.
He's losing status day by day. Day by day, he's losing his status.
Well,
he's not mine. He won't be. He did something behind my back to me.
Yeah, that's how he does.
About 30 or 40 times behind my back. Okay. And I got phone calls from a lot of people.
I've lost all my sound.
Yes, Alexander, I know he is because he doesn't like not to be a moderator. But I'm telling you, if you do what you want, if you want him on your stream, all power to you. But I'm not going to be on it. Paula's not going to be on it. I mean, he's just, in my book, sorry. Hey, Mask Man. Good morning.
Good morning, Mask Man.
And if you guys want to condone somebody that's a bully and, that's y'all's decision, not mine. I won't do it. His name is James Owens, FYI.
There are some good friends of ours out there that have Lincoln as a mod, but he does behave in their stream.
Unless I come in there or unless Paula comes in there, and then it's a different story.
No, but
I was
he
in the
doesn't
stream
behave
was in yesterday.
because he is told by two people that I know of, you leave those women alone or you're not going to be a moderator.
Well, I'm telling you, I was in a stream yesterday, and he was doing every time I would say something, and I asked permission to mention the cancer quilt, and of course, first thing he comes right behind me and says, "Oh no! If you guys want to support cancer, you need to go to the American Cancer Society." I
Oh,
mean, you know, that's no big deal. But what he said about the shop, and then of course he deletes it after everybody's had a chance to see it, so that I can't go back and screenshot it. And anyway, I've had it with him. I've just had it with him, and I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna put up with it. Uh-oh. Chief, did I kick you out? Or did you get upset with me?
I think he lost connection.
Okay, I hope you guys don't get upset with me, but that's just my feelings. And everybody has their own feelings. You can have him in your stream, you can make him a moderator. I don't care. I'm just not going to be involved with him. Oh, Chief said no, his internet kicked him out.
Alexander said he's not a mod in, his Alexander's channel, but I'm hurt right now by Jeep and John, as Cajun was also on that panel. On what panel? I've been knowing Jeep and John. I think
Alexander must have been in the same stream.
I've been a mod on Jeep and John's channel for a long time. Me and Jeep and John go back a long ways.
Yeah. Well, I'm just telling you, I'm not doing it anymore, and I love Jeep and John's pieces, but if he's on there and I'm there, I will not be there. It's just as simple as that.
Justin Busman. Okay, what about Justin? I don't know. It's going from Jeep and John to Justin. I don't know. I'm friends with Justin Busman. I'm friends with his grandma. Everybody knows his grandma. Her sticker, her magnetic sticker is right there on the top of my icebox. Miss Cheryl Busman. Her little whatever character she's got with a dress and a big gonsolet on, big straw hat. That's Miss Cheryl Busman's sticker. I love that sticker. I've been knowing Miss Cheryl Busman even before I started my Cajun Coin Hunter channel. A lot of people before I started my Cajun channel.
And Arda, I think that's correct, that everyone should be equal, but I don't think people should be able to do the things that he does and says the things that he says. And if you just go into, well, I'm not even going to tell you that, because, I mean, he has called Paul and I the B word and over absolutely nothing. And we both even tried to find out what happened, what we did, and he won't even give us the time of day for that. I mean, all he wants to do is put us down, and I'm done. I'm done with him. I don't want him anywhere near me. But like I say, if you guys do, that's y'all's. You can do whatever you want. Yeah.
Morning, Hi Ho.
No, Victoria, Jeeps wasn't bad mouthing anybody that I know of. We weren't talking about. We were just saying someone that's a moderator, and I don't know that for a fact. I don't remember that, but no, we're talking about Lincoln Central coins, and we don't. I don't want to be around.
I got you, Chief Stacker. There you go.
Sometimes, Brittany, they know it and they just don't care. Well, that's all right. I mean, like I say, good morning, Linda Wallace. Good morning, Stack Deck.
Miss Victoria said, Alexander Smith said Jeep and John was. Oh, Jeep and John was Okay, well then, you know, uh, I I used to see Lincoln and Jeep and John's streams. Haven't lately. Good morning, Miss Linda Wallace.
Well, I'm just telling you, you won't find me in the same stream with him. Just long enough to know he's in there and I'm done.
Well, no.
Right, Chief?
A long time ago, uh, he used to, and he was a good moderator. He wanted to be a moderator. He wanted to put links up because I was doing that benefit auction. I think I was doing that one for my cousin that died, and everybody jumped in on that, and it went over with a blast. Plus somebody else I was doing a shout outs for. Well, he was right there doing the links, okay, and that's all he was doing was posting links
He
because
doesn't
I never had nobody bad come in the channel. Didn't have a problem with trolls at the time, but I did tell him ahead of time. Look, yeah, if you want Blue Ranch to put links up when this when my cousin's funeral, when the benefits over with, well, I'm taking it away because I only have so many moderators. Well, I took it away, and I guess he got mad at me.
exactly. Like I say, he doesn't want to be in a stream that he's not a moderator.
I'm sorry he got butt hurt, but he was informed before I gave him that ring.
Well, see, he can say things and then delete them, and you can see what he says, but then once he's deleted, it's gone. That's what you can do when you're a moderator.
No, actually, if one of my moderators delete a message, I can see the message.
Leslie, whose stream are you talking about?
Who, me?
No, Leslie said she was in
Oh,
her stream. Are you talking about Mama T?
right.
If you're talking about Mama T, let me know and I will. Okay, yes, okay, I will send Mama T a message right now.
Yeah, Mama T had a video, 2 video I was out.
I think he was talking about the flea market.
Oh.
Not being able to buy or something. So I'll send her a
Oh.
message.
Oh, okay.
And vouch for you if I can get to my thingy bomb.
And I know that those 2 videos Mama T made on that one subject wasn't shout out videos.
On what 2 subjects?
on that subject that she made.
Lincoln?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know. She knows.
They weren't shout outs, that's for sure.
No, she knows. She because I'm a good friend of hers, and she doesn't. She jumped right on it.
Hey, Phil, Bella's dad. How you doing, buddy? Hadn't seen you in a while. How you doing since? Well, I know you was doing good a while back, and you had went back to work. So how you been?
Hang on just a second. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Every time I leave to go over to chat for something and type something, I lose Chief. I don't know if it's me. Hey, Phil. Good morning. AKA Phil, Bella's dad.
Yeah. But that's good, Phil. Yeah, like I was saying a minute ago, I knew you had that surgery and all, and you've been shoveling snow. That's not a good thing.
Oh,
Me and Miss Ida wouldn't know what to do if we caught 5, 6 foot of snow over here.
ooh, who could build a snowman? What do you think?
5 or 6 foot of snow? Yeah, well, all we got to do is stand up in it. We'd be
Exactly. You're right. We could be our snowman, couldn't we?
like some snow around us. I remember one time, and I'm talking about this is almost on the Gulf Coast where I was living. I was a kid, and it snowed. We got like 2 foot of snow in the yard. And my dad built a snowman, and he said he hadn't seen snow like that in like 40 or 50 years. He built a snowman and put a 2x8 because we had just finished building something. He put a
Yeah.
2x8 on top of it and packed that with snow like for the arm. Okay. And then took a snowball, packed it real good, and put his Mardi Gras mask on top of that.
Have a good day, Dove Season.
And it was like, and put a fifth of 2 different kinds of whiskey on each arm. And everybody was blowing the horn when we was building the snowman. Then when he put the 2 fifths of whiskey, one on each side, and they were honking, waving and stuff. Then they stopped by after it was built with the whiskey on it. We were outside, and I was young. I was taking a little sip, had it in my coffee, and they said, "Hey, how about a drink, Mr. Ove?" He said, "Where were y'all when I was building the snowman, honking at me? Y'all didn't get down and jump. Y'all don't get a drink. Get out of here."
Yeah, wait, got a point there. Not gonna help. You don't get any of the rewards.
Morning, AZ Coins. David Carlisle.
Hey, David. Good morning.
I'm missing people in chat. James Eller. It's Brittany. Yep, there's Lucky. I knew I've seen my name somewhere. Nobody wants a foot of snow in a few hours with a fourth of a mile driveway. No,
Well,
you.
isn't that the truth?
On my time, Miss Jessica.
Jessica, Mask Man, David Carlisle. You guys are awesome. Thank you for coming in. I am trying to put together giveaways. Oh, that's what I was looking for right there.
So I guess you got everybody's names written on the ships now, huh?
Yep.
Instead of numbers, you went on ahead and did names to make it easier.
Yep. And I put them in alphabetical order so I can just pull them out really fast.
Right.
So, makes it fast.
I gotta start heating up my cooking oil.
Hey, we could do trivia stuff if y'all had rather.
Your stream. Morning, Miss Maria.
Personally, I am no good at trivia. Hey, Jessio. I'm no good at trivia, but I bet I can make some.
I got something to look up.
Me too, Chief Stacker. I just don't do trivia well at all. I never have. Lucky James Eller. Anyway, I am I am going to try that Vibermycin or whatever you call it, Spectromycin.
Oh, you mean the one to wash your hands with?
Yeah, if nothing else, I won't be wormy, you know.
Yeah.
That is right, Alexander. What do I need, James Eller? No, don't forget the morning meds, Mouse Man, whatever you do. No, that's a good one, Georgie. That you know, Georgie, what's the answer to that? I would probably say I don't know. I'd probably just say two. I don't know.
Hmm. What am I missing here?
Well, way to go, Maria. That's awesome. Delaware, Kentucky, and Nevada. Now, wait a minute. You mean Texas didn't get in on that? I can't believe that. And Tennessee didn't get in on that? Oh my goodness. In order.
Yeah, one of the quarters have the spitting horse. The other one has Teddy Roosevelt on it, or is that a commemorative?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, Arizona on the reverse has the cactus with the extra cactus leaf.
Yeah, silver price is about $30 right now, isn't it?
Silver right now.
Good morning, Matt Stacker.
I don't know. I looked it up the other night about a week ago, and I think it was 26 or something, or more, maybe.
No, don't know.
I can look it up real quick. Let me go to AppMix. AppMix.
I think it was 30:03 when I first checked it this morning.
Oh, okay. Well, then you already know.
Mad Stacker says it's $29.83 right now.
Yeah, I'm getting $29.92. Yeah, $30. Just
Yeah.
round it off. It's up almost $3.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, you remember I said about a week ago it was 26 or 27, something like that? Yeah, it's up $3, so almost $3. I just rounded off, it's 29.92. Hey, it's $30 an ounce. That's fine. Now JM Bullion's gonna give you a little different price, a nickel apart. What's the other one? That Value Hunter uses. I forget that one. There's like 10 of them. You're gonna get 10 different prices, but they all gonna be within a dime.
I gotta tell you guys something about Value Hunter. I got a I forget what they call it, not surprise, but a grab bag from him. That was so awesome. You get well worth. I mean, I don't know how he can afford to do that. I enjoyed that so much, and I know that his grab bag, he had more stuff in it than it face value than what I paid for it. So if you guys, I'm just saying, if you guys want something fun, and he tailors it to you, he knows I'm a penny person, so it was so fun. I'm still going through them, but anyway, just saying, it's pretty cool. If you can get him to do a grab bag, that's awesome. But if you collect nickels, he will make it that way, or pennies, or whatever you do. He's just awesome. So just saying. Yeah, Chief, it is awesome. It's awesome. Hey, Cajun,
Yes, ma'am.
can you call me a little later? Because I have something to talk to you about. Can you call me this morning sometime?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
In fact,
No, don't call me now.
uh,
Don't call me now.
oh no. In fact, I'm gonna do this. Uh, I while I'm here.
Greg, good. Thanks for coming in. Have a good day, my friend. Yeah, I have an idea, and I wanted to run that by you.
Okay. All right. I just sent you an email, and Chief Stacker, I sent you one too.
Oh, you sent me an email? Okay.
Uh,
All right.
that's why I didn't want to put too much info out there earlier. I want to do some research on that. In fact, I'm gonna send our
Okay.
I'm gonna send our buddy That's Paula Bloom, that too.
Okay. Oh, I just got an email from somebody that's lurking and not coming up on the.
Uh-huh.
I just got an email for somebody that's lurking.
Oh, was that me?
No, no. Yeah, I got yours too, but no, that's not who I was talking about.
Oh, hey, did I see Stephen Vardell earlier?
Who?
Stephen Vardell.
Was that his channel name?
Yeah, that's his real name and channel name, Stephen Vardell.
I haven't seen him in here.
Okay. I don't know why I was thinking I saw him this morning already, but I had answered an email from him not long before I got on here. He sent me a couple of pictures of a Kennedy hat.
No, Victoria.
Well, he always sends me a picture of either Kennedy's or nickel.
Huh.
And one time he had a nickel that was die cap. And it was like the one Chief Stacker was talking about.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
but I think his was a penny, a Wheatie. Anyway, I told him, I said, well, I showed it pictures of it on one of my streams, and I shared it, and somebody had said it was a grease, and I'm like, no, it's not a grease, that's a die cap, because look at the rim and all that and everything. It's just if it was a greaser, well, anyway, he sent it to the Q&A, and sure enough, it was a die cap. And they said that one you got there,
Hey, spray can.
the way he explained it, they say, you got a coin that's worth some money. That's his word.
Cool.
I didn't watch that one episode. I missed that one episode of the Q&A. And ever since then, Stephen Vardell's been looking hard for stuff, He was looking hard for stuff before that, but he's looking even harder now. That one find, that one great find, got him way more interested in the hobby.
All it takes is one good find and you're hooked.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like Mitchell Spencer, man, he found that 1969 San Francisco double dot DDO. Got $27,000 for it. Yeah,
And what was it? What was it?
69 San Francisco DDO, Lincoln cent.
A 69. What was the?
San Francisco
Yeah, was it?
DDO.
Is it the one that's got doubling everywhere? Real strong
Yeah.
doubling.
Yeah. Date, Liberty, top letters.
Yeah.
And it was an MS-64.
Holy cow!
Yeah, he found it in a row. He bought a box of pennies.
Wow.
He's in California, so naturally he found the S over there, and I guess the collector just so happens that was in like April. He found it early April or something, and that's right around when they had Coin Week and throw your change, throw rare coins out there for people to find. That was the first year that the W's had came out too, 2019.
Wow.
So the mint was asking people, and the coin community in general
Yeah.
was saying, put rare coins so people can find coins while y'all looking for the W. Well, a 1969 is double dime is not going to float around for that many years and be in that great of a shape. So somebody either threw it out there in circulation or it got stole from a collection, which I hope that didn't happen. Either it got stole, put in circulation. It got put in circulation anyhow, though, because that coin has not been in circulation for that long in that condition. And it was graded, like I said, MS-64, and $27,000 later through Heritage Auctions, he got his money.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll buy you a lot of boxes of everything.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but his wife went and bought a bunch of boxes of shoes.
Y'all want to do a giveaway? Let me run through your names, and if I missed any, hello, Miss Southern Vale. I didn't see you come in. Let me pull you real quick. All right.
Here's Southern Vale. Hello, Newman Stacking, Spray Can Coins.
I'm gonna run your names, and if I missed anybody, let me know. Alexander Smith, Miss Southern Vale.
Yeah,
Anna,
Alexander, yeah.
Cheshire Keith, Victoria, Newman Stacking, Georgie, Brittany,
Deborah Eubanks,
Lady Robbins, Jack High Hope, Bill Gibson, Leslie W, Masked Man, Linda Wallace, Stack Deck, Spray Can, Deborah Eubanks, Mad Stacker, Jesse O, Dave Carlisle, Dove Season, Aunt Arda, Greg King, Mike Pallet, Cajun, Maria, Jeff Dunn, Chief Stacker, AZ, Siren Stash, BC Trails, and Jessica P.
Good morning, Baton Rouge Chef. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, better put VR in there. Hang on, let me get you.
Hi ho.
Let me get you in there, VR. VR Chef. Okay, did I miss anybody? Tell me quickly. If I miss anybody, tell me, let me know, let me know, let me know. Hello, Miss Southern Belle.
Scratch and Go Crazy just jumped in.
Who did?
Scratch and Go Crazy.
All right, let me pull that one.
I know that name.
Yep.
Mountain Wolf 333. Hello, hello.
Okay, got Mountain Wolf now. Okie dokie.
Sheena Smith just jumped in.
Who did?
Miss Sheena Smith.
Sheena? Okay, I don't think I even have one for Sheena. I know Sheena's been in here, but I don't think I've made her a chip yet.
Oh, and I'm crazy. Hello, if I didn't see you before. She got her lurking eyes out there. Oh, Anna could tell you some stories about getting banned. I got her out of a channel being banned one time.
I'm gonna ask who did that.
Miss Cyrene Silverstaff. What's up, Miss Buttons? I can never say that right. David Carlisle still lurking around.
If anybody If I missed your name, please holler quickly. I'm fixing to draw. And we're going to give away, first of all, a 2020D and a 2020P. Wow. BU condition pennies, compliments of Mr. Rocky Superstar.
I'll be right back.
Those pretty. Okay, let's see. Sterling, I haven't pulled your name yet, I know. Let me click Sterling. Now you're in there. And Jeff Dunn, I know you're in there. Okay, I think I have everybody. Do they really, Alexander? That's just not right. Okay, here we go. For the pennies, 2020P and 2020D, Lincoln cents. And I don't have what's her name here today, so it's just me. Jack, are you still in here? Jack Gallman, are you? Yep, there you are. That goes to Jack. So let me put his name on that. Jack. Okay, got you, Jack. Okie dokie. Now let's see. The next one's going to be a 1964 Canadian penny that looks perfect, and then a Linda Wallace scratch off. That way you kind of have two pennies. Of course, this is the one I like. Linda Wallace scratch off. I got you, Jack. I saw you. Okay, so let's see who gets the 64. Canadian. Lady Robbins. Lady Robbins.
Congratulations, Miss Robin.
I know you're here. Okay. And the next one is a 2020P. Very, very nice. Canadian. Good gosh. Kennedy. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so let's see who gets this.
I didn't see Miss Lady Robbins type yet.
Chief Stacker, are you still in here, Chief? Chief.
Yeah, he's here. He just made a comment 3 seconds ago.
All right, that's yours, Chief.
Yep, there's Lady Robbins. She says, "Holy cow, please send to Miss Victoria for her birthday."
Victoria has a birthday we didn't know about.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Victoria.
Hey, Judgy.
Happy birthday, Victoria.
Yeah, bon fit. Bon fit.
Okay, the last item is going to be a 1980D Roosevelt that is in BU condition. Very, very pretty. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's beautiful. And that is going to the 4th of this month. Almost there.
Yeah.
Sterling, are you still in here, Sterling? I know you are. Happy, because he just said happy birthday to Victoria.
There's Sterling.
Okay. All righty, guys. That's today's giveaways. Yeah, you can have a birthday now because my birthday month is gone. Done already, gone. Done already a word? I think it might be in Texas. I don't know. Just saying.
scratch and go crazy. Happy 25th birthday, Miss Victoria.
Oh, I thought it was the 21st. Oh, I'm so bad.
Say, Van Saint, born anniversary of Van Saint.
Okay.
Alexander says, Alexander says, I've been saving pennies, hoping to make mixed rolls eventually to get other UK coin collectors into the US coin currency.
Oh, that's cool.
USA coins. Well, and currency, I think he meant. Alexander's got quite the collection of coins he's bought from auction. And just
Well, I love Alexander to pieces, but I run about 3 sentences behind understanding him because of his accent. But I really, really, really think he is a good guy.
we were talking about him on who was it? It's one of the small engine guys. He's in a small engines, not coins. A little bit in the coins, not much.
Sterling, gotcha.
But he knows Alexander.
Sterling.
I forgot the guy's name. Anthony. Oh, there was Redneck Connection. Redneck Connection, not Redneck Metals, but spelled the same way. You know, with the number 3. Redneck Connection, and then there was Anthony something, and then they had an English guy, a guy from the UK there, and they had mentioned to me that they knew me because they invited me up on the panel. Oh, one guy said, "Send Cajun a link. He's well known, you know, and coins and small engines." So since that guy was in the small engines also, he sent me the link. Well, he knew of me, but
it's mixed mowers.
No, it wasn't mixed mowers. It was like I said, it was Redneck Connection and Anthony something. No, I see Alexander on mixed mowers all the time because sometimes I'm in mixed mowers panel on Saturdays. Me and the other big dogs in the small engine community. Zippo Vorga, Carol Dactyl, Carol Fixes All, Steve Small Engine Saloon. I'm friends with all of them guys and been on the panels with them before. And we exchange phone calls too.
I don't know most of those people, but I do know Alexander Smith, and he is one of the good guys.
Oh yeah, big time. Yeah, we were talking about him. You know, it was all good though. That's what I used to say. It was all good. I remember one time Alexander was in mixed mower. I was on the panel, and he asked mixed mower, "What you doing with a coin guy up on your panel?" And Zippo Vorka actually answered Alexander and said, "Cajun Coin Hunter, also known as Boo Cat, has taught me a thing or two about small engines."
Hold on.
He said, "That guy knows what he's doing. He teaches people how to fix small engines." And I'm like, "No, Zippo, I don't need that kind of credit." Who was in Sal's live stream last night? At one point, there was over 2,000 people watching. Who's Sal? Oh, Salivating Metals? Is that who you're talking about, Sterling? Salivating Metals? 2,000 people in his live stream? Jeff Dunn. We had 40 likes. Woohoo! That's right. Numa Stacking. I'm upset with the coin community and all the auctions rip off others for profit. Oh yeah, Alexander. Oh, I know you was just making a joke. I know. So it is salivating metals. Wow, I did not know he had 2,000 people watching his stream. Wow,
Luna stacking. What are you talking about?
is that the real? Is that the real Numistacking?
Yeah, I'm saying, my goodness, because I hope you
Yeah,
don't know what the
he
hammer
might.
on.
He might be talking about the couple of people that we know already. That like who was it not long ago that did an auction? Me and uh, Look at the Irish talked about this guy. He was living in his car. He said he had COVID or his kids had COVID, and he did an auction and raised what a lot of money, and never sent the first coin off to the to, to the first buyer.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about? Uh, uh,
Well, you might as well call him out, tell his name, because
I'm trying to think of his name. Uh, is it Camo? Camo guy, the Camo guy, or was he kind of involved in it? Yeah, I think he had two different names. Camo guy, maybe. But yeah, don't quote me on that now.
I don't know. I don't know who you're talking about, but oh
Uh,
yeah, why would someone do that?
uh, yeah, it was like Mass Man said a couple, but this one guy. Uh, Crap.
Goodness.
Uh, God dog it.
You know, there's
I know. I think Camo guy either promoted his auction because I did, and he jumped up in my panel.
well, you need to go back to that video and find out who it is.
Jeremy Johnson. Jesse O said Jeremy Johnson. Uh, the name sounds familiar. It's about 2 months ago.
I don't know. I can't even imagine somebody.
Oh, it's all over the coin community. Everybody knows about it. And,
Really?
oh yeah, oh yeah.
Well, that's
Okay,
we need just like to get hold of people like that.
Mass Man said, "That's it. I just checked the Steeler Stackers post."
Oh man, they just did that to get. I mean, it was all a lie. Is that the thing?
Well, the guy disappeared. He won't answer emails.
And then he took off with the people's money and didn't send them the coins.
Right, right.
Good gosh.
Oh, Numa stacking like just saying, for example, like he just replied to Jeff Dunn, not naming names, but most every auction. For example, $450 for a coin when PCGS price guide is for $330. I mean, that's the people buying though. I mean, there's a point I'm gonna stop
Yeah,
bidding.
but coins are only, but you tend to spend more in a charity type auction to help somebody than you do normally.
Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, if they're raising money for something,
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
or just having a regular auction, I know when to stop.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
some people, a lot of guys I know, stop the bidding. and say, whoa, okay, wait, I got 2 or 3 of these coins. We're going to stop the bidding. The prices are getting too ridiculous here. We're going to actually go lower on the price. Okay, the top bidder so far is so and so. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
for example, top bidder is Cajun. Okay, he gets it for $18. Miss Ido was the second in line. If she wants the next one, she can have it. Miss Southern Belle gets the third one if she wants it. If she doesn't want it, somebody else can get it. I know guys that do that all the time. You know,
They don't usually rip you off.
and so I've been in that situation.
Well, I just have a real hard time with people that are jerks like that.
But when somebody's doing the auction and says, hey, I'm going to stop the bidding. The prices are getting too high.
Oh, yeah.
Actually go cheaper on the price.
Yeah,
And
that's a
we'll let the top 3 bidders have a chance at it.
yeah, I know who that is because he's awesome.
Well, Chuck Daughtry is one. I think Joe Durbin's another one.
Hey, Mama Lou.
Robert Lawson's another one. I think Big T's another one that does that. He'll stop the bidding when it gets too high when he's got multiple items.
Yeah.
Mama Lou, how you doing, Shaq?
Hey. Okay, you guys, hang on half a second, please.
Miss Southern Belle, I can't bid. I don't have PayPal. Yeah, it was like hypothetical. Yeah, Numa stacking. I like Big T. Y'all, hey, everybody loves Big T and Mama T. I tell you what, don't mess with Mama T. Well, what I mean is, don't get on her bad side. Yeah, they good people. They are. Big T got some help one time, totally unexpected, and he vowed after that to help other people in the coin community out. He did. That's right, Alexander. Yeah, Joe Durbin did that. Yeah, me and Joe's friends. Joe used to be in my multi-channel auctions, and then it got too overwhelming for him to do 4 a week. I was the 4th one or the 3rd one, what have you. So, well, it's the man's way too busy, and he makes all the bells and coin rings. I'm giving him a good plug right there. He makes some awesome bells. I need to send him some silver dollar, silver half dollar, silver quarter, silver dime. I don't have any silver spoon handles, but I'm pretty sure I can acquire one. Silver spoon for the handle of the bell. Because all that silver is close to the same amount of silver. Silver coins are 90%. And spoons of sterling silver, 92.5%. So they close in the silver content, and it'll hold that. And then the dime, it'll hold that ring-a-ling-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a thing. A nice tone. That's right, Alexander. You sure do, buddy. You sure do. And you bought a few hats already, too. And you got a couple of extra hats to boot. 1 or 2 extra hats to boot. Uh-huh. Danny, I think you gave one or two of the hats away. What would a roll of 40% Kennedy half dollars go for these days? I don't know. I used to know what they were when Big T was looking for some about a year and a half ago. I think the price of silver was around $19, and now it's at $30. So I'd be looking at 100, and I'm gonna take a educated guess and say $180 for a roll of 40% Kennedy. 40% Kennedy. That's just an educated guess. BC Treasure Troves, good morning. $180, way off. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a calculator or whatever, so let's see, 40%. Let me see, it's $30 an ounce. Well, no, I'm not gonna look it up. I'll let somebody do that for me. $98 for a whole roll of 40%. Okay. Ah,
Cyclops donated a whole roll of 40% for the sticker board box. Just
who
saying.
did? Who did?
Cyclops.
Oh, Cyclops stack. Yeah. Oh, Steve Rice.
Yes, and Mask Man donated a roll of Mercury dimes to both the cancer auction and the sticker board box.
Wow.
So we got a lot of good stuff in there.
Hey, wait, whoa. Somebody brought you some donuts?
Well, no, not really. I stole it. A customer came in and she had donuts, and I stole one of them.
Oh, okay. Oh, you stole it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sterling said, Cajun, that's just under 3-ounce Troy. $100 if you overpay. Okay. So
By the way,
a whole roll of, I might have been thinking of a roll of 90% that he wanted, but I remember.
Cajun, have you heard what Redneck's doing?
Yeah, in fact, when I was on that panel that night with Redneck Connection and Anthony, the small engine guys, I sent the video link, the actual video that of your channel bar. He was doing melting silver for something big.
Yeah, it's a dragon bar, and I forget how many ounces it is, but it's huge.
Yeah, right.
Absolutely huge. And
I was here that morning.
okay, I didn't remember if you were or not, but it's going to be for the Susan G. Komen.
Yeah, right. Yeah. For the big auction in March 13th.
Yes. And if we don't get enough that he can pour that, Massman said 15.5 ounces. If we don't get enough that he can pour it, then the money that people donate will just go as cash to the Susan G. Komen.
Right. Yeah. Silver's about to rocket. Yeah, because Redneck Stacker's buying it all up.
He said he needed about 16 1-ounce rounds to be able to do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we've got like $130 so far against that, which I don't know how many rounds that is. Probably 4.
Well, okay, just say generic rounds at $36. Okay, hypothetical.
Yeah. Right.
For example, $35 for a round.
Yeah.
And if you need
Dragon
how
Ball.
many? You need 15 or 16. So yeah, you're looking at what, $400, you know, whatever.
Samantha, you are never left out. We love you to pieces. You know that.
ASCs are I wish I had an extra ASC I could mail to whoever's sending them to Red.
Yeah, I'm going to be sending them to Red because I'll have to go buy them. Um, I don't have. I don't have enough.
Generics, no, generics are generic rounds are cheaper. Like you can get a deal at AppMex. You know, you buy 10 or more,
Yeah.
you get a better deal at 10 or more.
Yeah, I will check with them when I go to.
And then
I agree, Masquerade.
and their shipping, you know, they have a deal with the postal service,
Uh-huh.
and they take care of all the paperwork and stuff. It would be cheaper to let them ship all the rounds, all the silver rounds to him, whereas say you or me or Miss Paula would ship it. It would be
Oh
cheaper
yeah.
for the company to ship it. Well,
Oh,
you know what? Actually, probably not, because that company would be putting the value on that box at a certain amount, and then Red would have to pay that tax duty tax on it.
oh yeah. You got to point
Yeah,
that.
so it might be cheaper for
Yeah, for me to
what
ship to
the
him.
the
And I've
community,
always got stuff that I'm sending to him anyway, so it's not like it's
right?
any big
Right.
deal because
Yeah. All right, Mike Pallet.
he's always getting stuff from
Good morning.
me one way or the other. So
Right. How many grams of silver in a 90% half?
gosh, I don't know. Does anybody know that answer? Is that a trivia question, or are you just wanting to know?
I used to know all that.
Jack, let me look. Did you just send me an email? Let me check it out here. Let me see. Yes, I did get. I did get it. Let me look at it real quick. Okie dokie.
Somebody was doing a roll of 40% for $80, and that was yesterday on Big T's channel.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
Okay. Well, there's my question. That's my answer. I mean,
Oh, Susie. Yeah, same place. Yep. Okay, let's go back in here. Yes, I got your email, Jack. You guys are so awesome. So I'm started working on the cancer quilt. It is going to be awesome. But if you want on it and you do not have a sticker, you need to let me know. If you want on it and you have a sticker, you need to send it to me. Otherwise, you're going to be one of the few people that are not going to be on that cancer quilt. So just saying. And it's going to be so neat.
okay. I'm looking at AppMex, and
Yes.
it says 40% Kennedy half dollars. Okay. Currently out of stock. but
There you go.
$10 face value. So
You can this
you're looking at $100, but they out of stock.
dollars. Mm-hmm. Got shirt and tie and pants. Isn't that cute? Paul said she was going to send you my sticker. Hi ho, I've got yours. I've got yours. Show everyone, Ida, please. Okay, did you send something I need to look at? Let me go here. Let me go back. Let me see what you got here. Holy cow, what is that? Hang on a minute. Let me get that. Let me get the other one. Huh, interesting. I don't know. That looked like it might be, I don't know. I would say dye deterioration bad. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. So hang on a minute. Let me show you guys what he's showing. Okay, let's see here. Let me see if I can get him up here.
Numistack and no, Atmex are not out of 40%ers. They just out of that one deal right now for $10 face value, because silver's probably more than $10 face value for a half dollar. Good morning, Miss Paula. We were just talking about you earlier.
Oh, here's my expert. She will know. Hang on. Let me see if I can find these. Where'd they go? Okay, there's one. Let me get it, make it smaller. Okay, and let me get the other one. We're good now. We got Paula up here. She'll tell us. Okay, so let me go back here and this one up. Can you guys see that?
Oh yeah, sure can. Can you blow it up a little bit?
Yeah, hang on. Let me find it again.
You know, that rim looks. Is that the one that he thought might have been a cap? Die cap?
I don't know. Let me find my. Let me go. Where is it's the thing here?
I know he got a good roll of. He said he had got some pennies, box of pennies, and
Let me see if I
he
can.
got some good finds out of that.
Is that big enough now that y'all can see it?
I wonder if that might be. Did he send you a reverse on it?
Yeah, I'll give it to you in just a second. Let me get this. Let me see if I can get Paula to come up here.
Oh, I thought you already sent her the link. I was gonna.
No, I haven't.
I would have did it. If the reverse looks like it, I'm gonna say that might be. Okay, don't quote me on this.
Let me get the reverse up so you can see the reverse. Hold on.
Am
Yeah,
I up on the show?
Whoops.
yeah,
Right here.
sure. That's
Good morning, everybody. Hang on a second. I'm pulling up my chat, and
Let me see if I can get the other one up here real quick.
I actually just looked at that in the Q&A email.
Oh, you did? Oh, so okay.
Yeah,
What do you
that's
think?
the one that he said he sent to the Q&A.
Yeah.
What do you
This is
What do you think, Paula?
Let me take a guess at this.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that's either a Doge coin or an acid coin.
I can tell you that it's a wheat cent, right?
Yeah, it's a wheat penny.
Yeah. So I asked Chief, I asked you in the email if you could weigh it for me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it weighs
I have the same
1.7.
suspicion, Cajun. I think that it was probably a Doug coin. It's really pitted. So you can see in the photographs that it's really pitted,
Can you
which
hear
makes
me?
me think that it's been in some type of corrosive environment.
Yeah. Because he was asking us
Very
earlier.
material.
He was asking us earlier, is it possible that could it be a double die cap? You know,
It cannot be capped on both dies at the same time.
yeah. And I was thinking the same route, but I said nothing is impossible. But
Well,
I've never heard
that's
of it.
impossible. A
Oh,
coin
it is. Okay.
can't be capped on both dies at the
Both
same time.
sides. Okay. All right. Well, that's true too. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me okay?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was a dipped coin,
Yeah.
but I just wasn't sure. And it looked like it had a lot of wear on it.
Yeah. Yeah. It
It
looks like
weighs-
it might be a 44.
Yeah, Paula, it weighs 1.71.
Yeah, it's been in the ground or in some acid for sure then.
Or I'm sorry. 2
2 point, yeah, 2 point, yeah.
Yeah.
2.7.
Yeah.
See, Paula can even read behind the lines.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was, and it probably was a Doug coin. It probably was a metal detecting find at some point, and somebody cleaned it up. And
Right. Somebody cleaned it, and Alexander said it looks like it's brassy. When somebody cleans copper like that, it does look brassy.
That's kind of
It's
what
actually almost brass.
that's kind of what I thought. And I also
yeah. So
I also have another one that is bowl shaped.
it's bowl shaped.
Yeah, it looks like it was capped on the observe side, and it's bowl shaped.
You mean dish? Dish?
Dish shaped.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you'd have to send pictures of that. So here's without seeing pictures or anything, right? I automatically assume that it's damage right off the bat. Because that 90% of the time, probably greater than 90% of the time, but to give the benefit of the doubt, something weird like that is going to be damaged. A couple things can cause that, right? Being put into certain types of encasements, they press them into those encasements and things like that. People making them into buttons. Different things can cause dishing of a coin.
I will send you pictures later of the other one that I have. When you see the observe side,
obverse,
obverse side,
yeah.
You think that it looks real squashy. It looks a lot like a cap die.
Okay, so I sent you links in the Q&A. I replied to your email from the Q&A, and I sent you links for capped die and struck through cap die. They're two different things.
Right.
I sent you links for both of those. Your coin's not bad.
Okay.
That one, but yeah, send me pictures of the other one.
Will do.
Yeah, for sure.
Will do. Thank you.
Sorry, I didn't have better news for you.
No. Hey, the truth is the truth, and you have to accept the truth when it's there.
Yeah. Are you still going to show it tonight, Miss Paula?
No. There's no.
The panel's going to just about say the same thing.
Well, yeah.
When I saw the when I saw the coin on both sides, I figured it can't be a cap die because that's usually one side of the coin.
Always. Yeah.
And I know that it also dish shapes the coin sometimes.
Oh, a die cap will completely like destroy a coin.
Right.
Yeah. So, yeah, they're pretty cool, but they're a true die cap is very expensive.
Right.
Very expensive.
So that would have been great had it been, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
you never know.
I actually bid on one on the last heritage auction a little bit, but I didn't. I wasn't. I didn't go crazy. I was
Wow.
hoping I would get it, but I didn't.
Yeah.
I sent a guy over to y'all 2 months ago, maybe. Stephen Vardell with a cap die nickel. Remember
Nice.
that one?
Oh, not specifically, but we've had a few of those. Those are always really cool.
Yeah. Well, he said you confirmed it was a cap die and
A struck through cap die.
a struck through cap die. Okay. And he said it was. He said that y'all said it was worth a few dollars and all that. He said, thank you for sending me over there, Cajun. I said, well, yeah. Well,
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Paula, I will send you pictures of the 2002 that I believe is a cap die.
Okay.
Where you can take a look at them later today.
All right, cool.
Hey, Paula.
Hey, Weta. If it is one, I'll put it in the queue for tonight.
Okay.
But Ida.
I wanted to know what happened to the big show last night.
Well, I posted like almost a week ago that I was postponing it to this next Sunday. There was just a lot going on. Well, originally there was a lot going on. My kids were supposed to go up north to help my daughter-in-law's grandma move. It was like a last minute thing. Her grandma was gonna like basically be kind of homeless, and so but she didn't realize that they put a moratorium on evictions, so they were still going to try to do it, but with that moratorium being in effect they couldn't. So they're going up this next weekend, but I'm still going to have the big show. So yeah, I have a really nice proof like Morgan that's a possibility. Blue Ridge sent in a beautiful buffalo, slabbed buffalo nickel. So, yeah, I'm excited.
Sounds like an awesome evening.
Yeah. I actually just ordered something that is going to be really cool to put in. I can't wait until it comes in. But I'm not telling.
When my package gets to Mama T and Big T for the auction, you're going to get flooded with pictures because I put a whole bunch of error coins in the grab bag.
Nice.
So people are going to be asking you, is that a real RPM? Is that a real this? Is that a real that?
Awesome.
Yeah, there's about 40 coins in this grab bag.
Wow.
And I'm not sure if she wants to auction them off separately or if she wants to do just the whole grab bag in one shot.
I don't know.
I'm going to let her decide that.
Good morning, everybody. Sorry I didn't say good morning to you guys. I was focused.
Yeah, we kind of flooded you when you first came in.
It's okay. It's okay.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. It's all right. I like it. It's fun. So I got something exciting. No, and AZ, to answer your question, no, I have not gotten that. I got something exciting in the mail though this last week. So Lauren O'Brien, who won the big show, sent me a bunch of rolls of circulated pennies to search. And they're full of Phillies, and I don't get Phillies here. So that was like, yeah, I was so excited. So I've been searching pennies again. I'm so excited.
I got my first box Saturday. I haven't been able to get a box for about 4 months.
I haven't had a box since March.
Yeah.
It's killing me.
Yeah. I finally was able to get a box, and I just could not believe what came out of this box. A 1909 Philly VDB,
Nice.
a blank planchet on both sides,
Oh, is it copper or zinc?
zinc.
Cool.
That one that I just showed, that we just showed pictures of,
Yeah.
2 blazing, one 1941, one 1943. I mean, not 43, but 44 blazing wheat pennies.
Nice.
1943. I mean, this
Really?
box just kept giving.
Wow. You don't find Steelies very often in circulation. That's awesome.
No, I couldn't believe it when a Steely fell out.
That's fun. Yeah, I've only searched 2 of the rolls, and let me tell you, I'm looking at every single coin, and I don't usually do that. I'm even looking at the shield cents.
Yeah.
I was actually like kind of shaking a little bit when I opened my first roll.
I've been finding these die chips on the shield.
Yeah, well, there's
the
yeah.
shield
Oh
sets.
yeah, yeah. There's
a lot of
left side of the shield.
yeah.
In fact, me and Bella's dad, aka Phil, his first live stream ever. I was the first one to be on his panel, first time live, and we were going through a box of pennies, and he was finding these shield pennies, and I noticed something on one of the pennies, and he went back to it, and it was a die crack. It was a small one, not much, mind you, not much. It was a small die crack, and then all of a sudden, it started to get progressive,
Mm-hmm.
bigger and bigger, and then die chips, and then throughout the back of the coin, it started spreading out. And he
What
went
happened?
through, I don't know, maybe 10 rows, eight or 9 rows, 10 rows that string. And then we continued like a week later or whatever. Yeah, and I think CJ or Jeff Shumore was interested in some of those because I think isn't it Jeff, Miss Paula?
Schumer, yeah, that does the die progressions. Yeah.
Yeah, that does the die ride, the progressions. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, well, those those are hard on the dies. They're harder than the copper cents, and so they're rough on the dies. So the die, I mean, they just those dies get hammered and they break down.
Mm-hmm.
And you get higher mintage, so that there's more wear on the dies, and
Right. And then you're going through what about a dozen a second, something like that.
yeah.
Yeah, they're flying through that.
Oh yeah, yeah. They fly through there.
And heat has a lot to do with it.
You can mint a coin faster than you can blink your eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, by the time you blink your eye, there's 6 of them, 7 of them that got spit out already.
A lot of the heat that's created when that machine is working probably breaks dies down faster too.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, just the heat from that die hitting that blank.
Exactly.
Well, the strike of a coin actually kind of melts the coin in the planchet in that instant. It melts it a little bit. So
right.
I mean, there's a lot of heat. You don't want to get your finger in there.
Oh, that's for sure.
Oh, no, well, no.
You don't want to touch one of those. It makes the metal a little molten, a little bit.
Yes.
But yeah, it's, you see a lot on the newer dimes. You'll see a lot of die chips and die breaks and cracks and stuff. I mean, the quality control just went out the window at some point.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're just hammering those things. So
Well, last year I bought a box of pennies, and it happened to be a full box of 2020s.
Oh,
well, I hope you put them aside.
I did, dear.
Yeah.
And I went through them, and I just could not believe the die chips I was finding on these brand new uncirculated pennies I got from the bank.
I tell you, if you guys get boxes of 2020s, don't just take them right back to the bank, because people, especially variety collectors, people who like to search for varieties, they'll pay a little premium for those because they want to find new discovery.
Right. That's what I was trying to do.
Not me. I will not look through a box of Shield scents. I would go blind.
me too, Paula.
And a little crazy.
Good morning, Miss Amanda.
For a while, Chuck Daughtry was offering to buy boxes from people. So, and I think he was paying like $40 or something for a box, and then he would pay shipping, something like that. Don't quote me. It might be a lot less, but I think it was something like that.
Go searching right now for a box of 2021s pennies, and you're not going to believe the price on some of these boxes they're trying to sell
on eBay.
Yeah.
Etsy, everywhere. They're just unbelievable prices.
Yeah. And it might have been the 2021s that I just saw. It probably was, but
I saw one. A guy wanted $1,000 for the box.
Yeah.
2021.
That's not hard to believe.
2020s, I think.
I put them away because, if we find really beautiful uncirculated wheat pennies today, they're worth money.
Yeah.
And when our grandchildren say get a box of 2020s, the COVID year, in say 50 years from now, what are they going to be worth?
Yep.
You're right.
You're
right. Correct.
I did get my shirt, hi ho. I absolutely love it. I'm going to be wearing it on the big show. I've been showing it off. It's funny because it's going to match those masks I'm getting.
Chuck Daughtry sent me a flyer, a letter, like 8x11, regular letter, legal letter paper that he printed off. And I'm, not just to me, he sent that out to all of his customers and stuff. And with, attention, I'm buying rolls, wheat cent rolls, memorial rolls, and he had the prices on everything. And I accidentally oopsied one time and showed that on one of my live streams, and I said, Chuck Daughtry is going to kill me. Because people were selling them that night just out of the blue. They actually had a few rolls that he was going to pay $75 for. They started the bid off of that. They said, I got a roll, two or three rolls of those. I'm like, well, get a hold of Chuck. And then somebody said, I'll give you that right now. I'm like, oh boy, Chuck's going to kill me.
Oh, I don't think I hit the like. I think I just came right in. Let me go do that, Jeff Dunn.
Good morning, Miss Susie Q.
Susie Q, are you feeling better, my friend?
Nick Molnar.
What was wrong with Susie?
Hey, Nick.
Redneck Stacker. What's up, Red? We were talking about you earlier. It was all good news, too.
Where are you at, Ida? There you are.
Where am I at? I am in the shop.
In the shoe shop.
I'm in the shoe shop working on your.
Okay. I know. I just
your stuff.
You guys, Ida's making my soon-to-be new grandbaby a quilt, and I'm so excited.
Oh, hey, there's Red.
There's trouble.
Red. Howdy,
One more
Red.
time.
What's up?
I'm working on the center
Yeah.
embroidery right now. 84 minutes of machine embroidery for that
Are you-
center.
Oh my gosh.
I know. I know, but
Are
it's
you
going to be
snowed
so
in,
cool.
Red?
Getting there, yeah.
Oh, bye, Nick. Have a great day.
Nick, thanks for coming in.
Okay. Oh, hi, Nick. Bye, Nick.
What is wrong with you, Susie? What's going on?
Let's see, my eyes won't
Oh.
open. I'm probably tired.
Well, that's not gonna. Something's wrong with her if they're taking blood work, trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh, I didn't see that part.
Yeah. 51 likes. What?
Woohoo!
Cool. If I can find. Every time I'm looking for something, I always forget where I'm looking, where I put it. Oh.
I'm gonna go grab some coffee too.
Okie
Okie dokie.
right, check this out here. Okay. I'll take a picture of this. Oh no, that's not right. What am I doing? I am. I'll show y'all. I'll show y'all when I get it all put up. What I'm doing.
Chief Stacker said, the internet kicked me out again.
Better the internet than me, Chief. I am telling you. And I'm trying not to kick anybody out, but you never know.
Good morning, Mike Badger. How you doing, bud? Well, we are all glad. We are all glad you are alive.
Good morning, Bradley. Good morning. All right, let me check this out. We're going to check my machine just a second.
Picking up 6 ASCs for 530. Oh, slab. MS70 first strike. 11W 69. Proof 70.
Hey, Ollie, good morning.
Proof 70. Another proof 70. MS 70. Wow, Bradley.
What? What did I miss? Picking up.
Bradley Height. He's picking up 6 ASEs for $530. They all slab. They all 69s and 70s. Proof mostly 70s.
Good gravy.
And Bradley Height said, I think it was him that said he picked up 100 ounces or so of silver rounds a couple days ago.
So here's my question. Everybody looking to buy up silver right now, right? If silver goes up to say $40 an ounce, where are you going to take them that you think somebody's going to pay that kind of premium, or that kind, even for melt value? What shop would you take those to that you think is going to give you $40 an ounce?
Oh, good point.
Well, it's going to be somebody that thinks it's going to go up to 50 and then resell and make $10 an ounce.
Who's that going to be?
I have no idea. It won't be me because I don't have
But it's going to drop again too. So they have to pay you $40, and they're banking that somebody else is going to wait and buy it from them for $50 an ounce. When most people who buy silver know that even if it goes up, it's going to drop.
Yeah.
So they would have to find somebody real quick and to resell it to. What bullion company, Red, though? What bullion company? Who are you going to sell it to? Everybody's going to be looking to sell their silver if it goes up to $40 an ounce. So you think that a big bullion company is going to go, oh, yeah, I'll buy your silver for $40 an ounce? No. They're going to go, no, because in a week it's going to go back down. So I'll just wait. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
Yeah, I mean, because I know right now, if it went up to $40 an ounce, there are shops around here that buy silver. They're gonna close their doors. They ain't gonna be buying nothing.
Well, no, they're gonna give you 33 an ounce, maybe.
No, they're not. No, they're not. They're gonna go. Nope. I'm gonna wait till it goes back down to 20. They're not obligated to buy it from you, so who's going to buy it for that?
No, that is correct.
Yeah, but so they'll pay. So it goes up to 40. They offer you, they'll say, well, okay, I'll pay you $30 an ounce. I doubt that they're even going to pay $30 an ounce because they know that right now to me, it's no different than this whole thing with GameStop, right? People buying the stock.
Yeah, it's fluctuating too much.
It's going to go right back down to $5 in no time. So, so silver. I mean, silver is very, it's up and down, up and down, up and down. So man, I would go right now today, Bradley, and sell that to your LPS for $30 an ounce.
And then smile the whole time.
Yep.
Now, if I paid $8 an ounce, a few years back, and if it goes up to 50 and I get 40, I'll sell. If I can get 40, I'll sell. But I'm not in that scenario. But if I was, yeah, I would make that $32 profit.
I'm just asking because I have a bunch of silver that I sure would like if it goes up to, $35, $40 an ounce. I would be in my car right now taking that silver and I would like to sell it to them, but I don't think anybody's going to buy it.
Oh, not at $40. No.
I don't think they're going to buy it at 30. I think they're going to go, nope, because I know how silver works and it's going to go right back down. So I ain't buying nothing for that kind of price.
But would you sell at 30?
I would. Yeah. Not all of it, but I would certainly sell some of it.
Right.
Because
I bought
most of my silver has
6 and 7.
Most of my silver are premium rounds. So they have premiums attached to them. So it's going to have to go up to more than I could sell it right now with the premium. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then we talking, spot silver, and that's exactly 1 ounce of silver. Coins are either 90% or 92%. Or silver itself, sterling at 92.5. But we just talking about regular silver.
Yeah, I'm just talking about melt, like
I collected
melt prices
when I was a kid, a teenager, and all that. I got silver for free. Well, not free. It cost me 50 cents per coin. for the 90% half dollars, because I was row hunting half dollars when I was a teenager, 14, 15 years old. And I was finding a lot of 90% half dollars, quarters, and dimes in rolls way back then in 1976, 77.
Oh, Susie,
So
I'm so sorry.
when silver went up, I was getting like uh, $35, $40 melt value for, well, not melt, but when melt was at like 50 or 60. And me and Ken Peavy was on my live stream one night, and he did agree with me one time that silver spiked one day at $100, just one day for a few hours.
Yeah.
But we're not talking about I got $100 price. I think it was 3 months later. I bought a new truck with all my half dollars, all my rows and rows and rows and rows of half dollars.
See, and that's my question. Where did you find somebody that, and excuse my expression, was dumb enough to pay you that kind of money for it?
It wasn't. Oh no, it wasn't that at that melt price right there. That was the local coin shop in Lafayette that handed me over that amount of money, and I went and bought me a new truck. But I had a couple of suitcases full of huge one. I kept it.
And then what did he do the next day when it dropped way down? He lost
No. I said it like 3 months later, after it spiked at $100 for a couple of hours and it went back down. I think it was $60 an ounce of silver, for silver. And I had just, I don't know how many rolls and rolls of silver, half dollars.
Because, I mean, if it did that today, where are you going to find someone that's going to, even if it goes up to 100, where are you going to find someone that's going to pay you $50 an ounce when they know that it's going to, even if it stays high for a month, they know in a month it's going to go back down. So where would I find someone to sell my physical silver to? I get the silver stock. I get that. I get people buying that. But physical silver, where are you going to find someone to buy that at that price?
Well, now I have no idea, because that was the first time that happened. And the coin shop immediately turned around and made a few dollars off of me, because I had a few collectibles in there. I didn't sell all my collectible stuff, and BU and all that. I had all that set to the side because I was into coin collecting also, just not silver stacking. So I was smart on that part. They were smart buying the low grade coins.
Leslie, don't pay $22 for a silver dollar. What silver dollar are you talking? Like junk silver? I don't know. Where are you going to find it? Where are you going to find? Who's going to buy it back? Who's going to buy it back from you if it spikes up high? I don't know. It's your choice. I shouldn't tell you not to do something. But if you go buy it right now at $22 and tomorrow silver's up to $40, who's going to buy that back from you for $40? I don't know.
2 cases.
I guess somebody is hoping it'll go up to 100, but then they have to worry about who they're going to sell it to for $100.
Now I check this out, Paula. Hang on, let me get it in here. Let me go back.
Well, I know that there's a couple places here in town that buy silver that will not buy silver if it goes up that high. They won't. They'll shut their door and they'll say on vacation or family emergency or closed. They will not buy it. If they'll go home, they'll make a pot of coffee and they'll watch the market until it goes back down. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me. It just doesn't. But maybe I'm missing something. I mean, they can't be much different than us just sitting here going, you know, what about when silver was down to $13 an ounce? That's when you buy. So how come, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, I hear you. Let me see if I can get this up here. I'm trying to show you something. Okay, here you go. Can you see what that is?
A booger? A Roman coin?
The Roman coin. Hang on, let me show you the other one because it's a better picture.
I don't know. And really it was an honest question. Who would I like if it spiked today? Where could I take my physical silver to sell it? Who's going to buy it from me? If anybody in chat right now, if it goes up to $40 an ounce and they want to buy it, I'm selling.
All power to you.
Just send me an email. Coin shops aren't going to buy that. No way.
See that one, Paula?
They want to buy at the lowest prices possible. It doesn't make, maybe they will. I don't know. Maybe they know something. I don't know. But it doesn't make sense to me.
See that one, Paula?
I do.
Okay. Now let me show you one more here.
Okie dokie.
You see that one?
Nope.
You can't.
Nope.
All right, let me try.
I see a black screen.
All right, I don't want you to see the black screen. Hang on. Hang on.
So you're telling me Numa stacking, you're telling me that coin shops are obligated to buy my silver? They have to buy it. They have to play it. They have to buy it. I don't think so. I don't think they have to do anything. 1908.
Yeah, is that a Indian head cent or a V nickel?
See that one, Paula?
Yeah.
What happened to the one?
It's probably filled. Grease filled. I don't know. There's some marks around it, so.
Is that an Indian head cent or a V nickel? That's an Indian head cent. Well,
it's a barber.
A barber.
Oh,
okay.
Marty here. Let me go to the email, see if they say what they were talking about. No.
Yeah, it's probably a grease filled. It's tough to say for sure, but
yeah, because all the other numbers were bold.
Okay. Hang on.
I sent you an email.
Hey, hang on just a second.
Sheena, let me put in the Q&A's email.
Hang on. I'm sorry.
Make sure that you send clear photos of both sides of the coin and then a close-up of the specific areas that you want us to look at, that you want us to focus on, and a like a question, just like you asked me. We had, oh, thanks, Leslie. We had, here, I'll put in the coin Q&A channel too, so you guys can go over there and click that red button and that gray bell. Hang on.
You gonna have one tonight?
We'll be on tonight, you guys, at 7:30.
Well, that answered my question.
7:30 Central.
You see, Leslie
and Blue Ridge is hosting tonight, so
Oh, is it? Okay.
But get your questions in early, you guys. We've had so many emails. We have 2 weeks worth of emails because a bunch of the panel members were sick last week, so we couldn't have a show. But we should, if you get them in like this morning, we should be able to look at them before tonight. Understand when you send questions in, if it's just damage or something, like that, we typically will just reply to the email. If it's a type of damage that we think is unusual or something like that, or that other people could benefit from seeing, and maybe it'll answer their question, we'll put it on the live show. Do I have to push that button? You don't have to, Alex. Goofball. I would appreciate it, though. Yeah, Shana, listen, I see stuff every day on coins that I've never seen before. And you don't think that's possible, but it is. Yeah, there's always something makes you go, that's different. But that's why I have Ken Potter and Mike Diamond and them in the background. Because I don't answer something without doing some research ever. If something has me stumped, they get an email. Them are my go-tos. And Joe Cronin, who we're gonna be having on. He's got a new book coming out, new error book, and let me tell you, that guy he's something else when it comes to errors. So watch for him. He's an up and comer. He's going to be the new Ken Potter, I think. Not that Ken Potter can ever be replaced. He can't, but.
And who is that?
Joe Cronin. He has a Facebook group, a Mint Errors. Joe Cronin. We'll go grab it, put it in the chat.
Oh, okay.
I got a couple of his books, and I got a couple of his mugs that I'm going to be giving away. The big show. Okay, let me grab this link. If you guys can go over, and this is one of the best, if not, in my opinion, other than the Q&A Facebook group, of course. No, the best error group to join on Facebook. Mike Diamond, Ken Potter, all of those, Steve Mills, all of those guys, big error guys are in that group. So I know you were. I know, Alex. Rigged. 710. Nut. What's Ida doing? Ida, I hope you're not talking, Ida. I hope you do know that you're on mute. Facebook's, if you have Facebook or YouTube communities. Yeah, I actually have a group called YouTuber Coin Community that Ken and I started. And you guys can go over there and join that group too. And if you have a video or a channel that you want to promote, go for it. Unless if it's political or anything like that, please don't. Or anything about Bitcoin, please don't. I'll just go through and put up a bunch of links to Facebook groups. How about that? But these are really, really good groups, you guys. And I'm not just saying that because I'm in them, but they are really good groups. So there's the YouTuber group. Is that your channel, Numa Stacking? I'll go back when the stream's over, when the chat pops back up, and let me see. Can I grab it now? I might be able to do it now. Yeah, I can do it now. There you are. Got your bell.
Numa Stacking. Yeah, I just subbed you, Paula.
Well, I just subbed him too.
Huh. Oh, you never subbed to Miss Paula before?
I think that are you kind of new, Numa Stacking? How long have you been on YouTube? I've never seen you before except in Ida's. So are you kind of new? He only has, are you a he? I hope you're a he. I'm sorry if you're not.
I've been knowing Numa Stacking for quite some time.
Oh, have you? Oh.
Yeah.
Awesome, Leslie. I'll and the Q&A has a Facebook group too. It's hand in hand with the live coin Q&A, so that people, if they have questions during the week, they don't want to wait until Monday. They can post their pictures and questions there too. But if you want to join the coin Q&A, I think with the YouTuber too, I think we have a few questions. But the coin Q&A has a few questions. Really, there's no right or wrong answer unless you tell us the only reason you're into it is to find out the value of your coin. Please say, no, that's not, and agree to the rules. But answer, I think there's 4 questions on the coin Q&A Facebook group. Please answer them. I think that one of the problems that some of those Facebook coin groups have is that they just let anybody in. And that becomes a problem when people want to ask questions about their coins. Sometimes they get horrible answers or smart aleck answers, or you get rude people. And we don't deal with that in our group. So I don't think they're picky enough. You know what and I don't mean, you know what I mean by picky enough.
Well, you know
what I mean. Because there's been a problem recently in some of the coin groups on Facebook where people have been really rude to.
Yes.
Yeah. And the problem is you never know who you're talking to, right? It could be a kid. It could be a 90-year-old man that just lost his wife, that has no family, that picked up coin collecting after, was out of it for 50 years and is back into it. You don't know who you're talking to.
I don't know which one I'm drinking.
And so I've had to leave like 3 groups in the last week because the admins and stuff were just not taking care of those issues. And it's not okay. Wasn't there numismatic before?
Won't handle it.
I think there is, Victoria. I think there is a numismatic stacker, and then there's Trey, our little Trey, Numis picker, nose picker. You are, Alex. You are. I appreciate that. We want to get people into the hobby. We don't want to discourage them. We don't want to put them off. Because let's face it, if this hobby dies, our coins will be worth nothing, right? At that point, the banks are falling and they are just trying to do so. Ellie Mae, if silver goes up to 1,000, like Reddit would like to see happen, I would take a handful of 1 troy ounce. to my mortgage company. They would accept my silver to pay off my home. They would? Your mortgage company is going to buy 1 ounce of silver for $1,000 from you, knowing that it ain't going to stay that high. My mortgage company wouldn't. They'd laugh me right out the door. They would laugh me right out the door.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know about that one. It wouldn't happen here anyway.
I hope you can. I hope that. Listen, I really would. If you guys know, if silver goes up to $40 an ounce, email me and tell me where I can take my silver and sell it that day, please, because I will be in. I've got my gas tank filled in my car. I'm ready to go.
Well, come on to Texas. Come early.
But Sterling, most of my expensive, valuable coins are not silver. Just saying. Most of them are not silver. I'm an Aaron variety collector. Come on now. I have coins that my kids would go, if they didn't know any better and I didn't have it all on the spreadsheet for them and everything, they'd go, "You paid what for a penny?" She lost her mind. Mom was suffering from dementia. That's what was wrong. Yeah, I got it on the ticker too, Masked Man. I got it on the ticker. Mine says 2942, 2941, 2943, 2941. I'm watching it. I am watching it, but not like it's going to do me any good because I don't know where I would take it to sell it. I need to know. I need to know.
It was at 29.89 earlier. When I
know Hi-Ho. I know who. I have people lined up that my kids know all about that they can send my coins to if anything ever happens to me. So.
Oh, Paula, did you give them my address?
I did.
This is from Brittany, guys. It's a 68 Kennedy, really good shape. And she wrote the sweetest note. The wonderful Miss Ida Herring. God bless you for everything you are. You're amazing. Much love. Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity, Brittany. Isn't that sweet?
That's very sweet.
That is sweet.
Yeah.
And then I got stickers from Golden Spike Stackers. Very cute. Look at this little train. And y'all see it? Isn't that cute?
Choo choo.
That's for the quilt. Thank you for doing this awesome quilt. Such an amazing talent. Looking forward to seeing it completed. Golden Spike Stacker.
Aw. I love those little notes.
I know.
I know. I got when Lauren O'Brien sent me those rolls of pennies. She sent me a card and a really nice little letter. It was so sweet. I love that. I got bit by something. I have a bug bite on my finger. It's driving me crazy.
On your finger?
Yes.
Nice.
No, it's driving me nuts. It's just like crazy.
Yeah, I bet.
Darn it.
Oh, I know Miss Victoria.
Yeah, let me get back out.
Yeah, I don't think it. I know. Yeah, I
Okay, I'm checking.
But newest stacking comes in my streams, my live stream, and I've seen him and other streams. Yeah, he's been on 6 months now. 308 Bushmaster. Good morning. Bon matin.
I think I have one.
Okay.
Shut that door. All right, love you too. I have been on vacation. Well, I haven't been in anybody's. Ida's is like pretty much the only one I go in sometimes in the mornings. I just have been staying off YouTube. Shay's got me doing stuff, and I have not been on YouTube.
I think everybody's just been going 90 miles an hour.
Well, I lurk around every once in a while. I go watch things, but I don't chat.
Yeah, Miss Paula used to be in my channels a lot, my live streams a lot.
I used to be in a lot of people's. I mean, and it's not that I'm not there. I just usually don't even pull up chat. I will just sit and listen in the background. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's still channel support, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. And I go back and watch videos too, you know, give them the watch time and everything.
Right. In fact, Miss Paula used to co-host with me about a year and a half ago
Going to send something
for my Silver Wheel.
Did you say she used to cuddle with you?
Cuddle. You weren't supposed to tell people.
Co-host.
Oh, co-host.
We never cuddled, Missy. Missy, we never cuddled, Missy. We never cuddled. It's a rumor. Don't believe it.
She's sleeping. She's sleeping in.
Oh, okay.
No way. Not from here to Oregon. No,
virtual cuddle.
That's a long distance hug.
Listen, people have gotten in a lot of big trouble from online things. So
online runners.
Right?
That's a very long distance hug.
Oh, yay, Gleason. Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. And Amy's hair is coming back too. I saw her hair. Hers is coming back too. That's so amazing.
All right.
I love that.
Awesome. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, Gleason's wife is almost done. And she's doing radiation right now, and then she's almost done.
Yay.
So happy.
Yeah.
Ellie Mae the Cuddler. There you go, Sterling.
Mm-hmm.
You know, actually, Donna Douglas is from born and raised and buried not far from me.
Who?
Donna Douglas.
Who's Donna Douglas?
Ellie Mae Clampett.
Oh. He calls me Ellie Mae Blanchett. I love
Ellie Mae Blanchett. There you go.
Ellie Mae Blanchett.
Yeah. Anyway, Donna Douglas is from Pride, Louisiana, which is right there on the other side of Baton Rouge.
I'll be there.
Yeah.
Sorry, you guys.
Raised there, and that's how kind of got that accent on the Beverly Hillbilly.
Yeah.
She had to improve it a little bit though on the show.
Oh my gosh, Gleason, what are they waiting for?
I know.
Come on, tell them. Come on, people, let's get this going.
Get it over with.
Right?
Oh my gosh. You guys, it's 9:30. I got to get out of here.
All right, honey. I'm going to go too. Everybody have a great day. Hope I see you tonight, 7:30 Central on the live coin Q&A.
I shall be there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm expecting house guests, but we'll probably be watching.
Okay.
Cajun time to go home. You're busy.
Just go on there. Just go on there and click the like.
Oh, I always do.
Awesome. All right,
Always
you guys.
do, and I lurk. I say hello every now and then.
Everybody have a great day. Gleason, give your wifey a kiss for me. Susie, I hope you're feeling better. All right, you guys. Bye.
Bye, Paula. Bye, Cajun. Thanks for coming in.
Love, peace, crackling grease. Catch y'all later.
Bye, Cajun. Hey, guys in chat. Love you coming in. Thank you. I'm sorry if I got on my soapbox today, but I was a little upset. Anyway, I'm so glad you guys are here. Leave me a comment if you think I'm right or wrong on that. And anyway, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, and don't get in any trouble I can't get you out of. And love you guys very, very much. So I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye, guys.